Hey guys, Angelica here. Today I'm going to be making a simple recipe of lasagna. It's going to take a total of 30 minutes to cook, but I'm trying to cut the process in 7 minutes videos. So I have added ingredients already in my pot. As you can see, that's my sauce that is homemade. First of all, before you can jump into the conclusion, say what you put in it, I'm going to tell you exactly what did I use to this sauce. So first of all, I'm gonna use un cucharon of olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil. And then I am gonna use 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can do the garlic however you want. You can chop it yourself. You can do it however yourself, but I like to just buy it like this because it makes the cooking process so much shorter. So I add that and I saute it. And when I saute the garlic, then I proceed to add a 28-ounce can of the peeled Italian whole peeled San Marzano tomatoes, which actually is the perfect tomatoes that you can use to make any homemade pasta sauce. So after mixing it together, it's gonna be chunky. So if you want it chunky, you don't want to crush it so much, but if you want it crushed so it could be enough for the lasagna, because I like my lasagna not too saucy but not too dry either. So I crush it enough with my cucharon, as my grandmother used to call it. And I also add some salt and pepper to taste, as well as oregano leaves and basil leaves to taste. Remember, it's to taste. I don't measure anything because that's how my grandma taught me how to cook. So this is the sauce. It shouldn't take at least 5 minutes to make. And also, the one thing, I like to add 2 different ingredients that normally you wouldn't add, but I like to because I like my sauce a little sweeter. So I add some tomato paste, at least a tablespoon of tomato paste, and a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of sugar. It could be white sugar or brown sugar, but I like brown sugar. And then you just mix it all together. The consistency until you crush it and you see it boiling, you're gonna cook the sauce in medium, low to medium sauce. So here's how my sauce is gonna look. I'm gonna give it a little taste. That is perfect sauce. So now I am gonna boil some water so I can put my lasagna in it. I use the barilla to make it, like I said, easy, quick. And then in a moment, I will show you guys how to make the mix, like to add to the lasagna to get the final product done. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So now that my sauce is done for my pasta, which is the first thing I do, I'm gonna do the meat. As you can see, you can use turkey, chicken, whatever meat you wanna use. I use turkey because I wanna eat a little more lean meats. And as I am cooking my meat, I put un cucharon, 1 spoonful of olive oil, as well as 1 spoonful of sofrito. I'm pretty sure you heard the terminology in our class, sofrito. So I do sofrito, and I put it in the meat because it gives it that flavor. And in a moment, I am gonna put a little twist on my meat because even though there's different ways to make the meat for the lasagna, I like to put my own little Puerto Rican touch to it. And still, the Italian kind of Puerto Rican way. A hybrid, let's just call it that way. So I'm gonna add some adobo so I can season my meat. Don't put too much because it'll be too salty. So as I'm mixing the meat, so while it cooks and you want to get it seasoned, well, a lot of people wait to season it after the meat is done. I actually put the season in as I'm cooking the meat when it's still kind of raw still, because it absorbs more of that flavor or more of those spices. So then I am going to use some onion powder because I'm not using onions. I'm just going to use onion powder so it gives you energy that you have some onions in there. Like I said, I make it so easy. Being a mother is so easy. I have to find ways to make delicious food that doesn't take that much time for me. And And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some powdered garlic in that meat, as well as ginger, because we want that gingery flavor. That's just me. That's how I just put. And to give some color to my meat, I put a little envelope of sazon, which adds more flavor, which is good for poultry, beef, pork, name it, any meat, and it gives it that color. I'm using turkey, and turkey is such a lean meat. It's gonna be all white instead of the beef. So give it a little color, flavorful, tasty. And I'll be right back to show you after my lasagna is already done, so I can plate it and show you guys how to make it. Hey guys, welcome back again. As you can see, I already made my meat. And it's cooking, which by the way tastes delicious. And my sauce right here. If you want to make your meat a little bit juicier, not just too dry, you can also take some of this sauce that you already made and add it to the meat. Not a lot of it, so you don't want to be too, saucy, like meat sauce, but enough to make it like this. So this is the meat that we're going to use for the lasagna. And this is it. So now I'm just waiting on the lasagna to get soft so I can take it out and be able to go ahead and put the lasagna together. Be back in a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. So now that my lasagna is already soft to put in, I went ahead and started doing it later because I'm trying to get this in so little time. So first of all, I'm going to put some sauce at the bottom, and then I'm going to put some 4 different layers of the lasagna on it. And on top of that, I'm going to put the meat and disperse it. Then I put like 9 dollops of ricotta cheese. Then I put slices of mozzarella cheese. And then I add the shredded and some parm cheese. And I will show you in a minute how it looks at the end when I put 3 layers of the lasagna. Okay guys, so I'm back after adding my 3 layers of my lasagna. Here is the end of it, how it looks like. And then to garnish it, I'm just going to put some Parmesan cheese. And once I put the Parmesan cheese, I'm going to go and add some basil. So give it a nice, so yes, that's some Italian food. So here is how I made my easy 3-layer lasagna. And it literally takes 25 minutes to cook, while the whole prep takes 30 minutes. So thank you so much for tuning in, and hope you enjoy. Bye.